There we go. Sorry, chat. I was finna do this literally like. Why is this so buffery? I'm gonna put this like this. I was gonna do this literally at the beginning of the stream, but for some reason, it's just been acting up. So we're just gonna have to do this way. Yeah, we're just gonna have to do it this way. Can y'all hear me, chat? Can y'all hear me, chat? Perfect. Make sure that's there so you guys can hear me. And since I'm already doing this, I might as well switch like the thumbnail to the thing. Because like literally chat, like I was trying to like do all of this beforehand. You already know how that goes. Like I try to get all this knocked down before I like start the stream. But you like it's always like some complicated baloney. You already know how that go. Oh damn! I gotta actually use the other one. How you guys doing? You guys all right though? Ain't no way. That is so dumb. Oh well. I guess just do it at the end of the video. All right. All right. All right. All right, all right. What's up, chat? What's up, chat? How you guys feeling? So, you guys already know. Doki Doki. I have no idea what this game is about. But I heard that this game was crazy. I heard that this game was crazy. So we're about to experience this together. If you guys have never played this game before, as I said, we're in the same boat. I have no idea what I'm getting into. So let's just get into this. Yes. Oh nah. It's like that. Okay. Let's go. Uh Individuals suffering from depression may not have a positive experience playing this game. Now we don't have to go through all that. Would you like to renew the details? Sensitive warning, which contains spoilers. In the game content, warnings can be enabled in the setting menu at any time. Spoilers? What do you think we are? No, I don't want any spoilers. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you have noted the game at an age rating in your regions and contains to your exposure of highly disturbing content. Whoa. Oh, so it's like that. Alright. Alright. I'm cooked. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how cooked we are. I don't know what I'm. This looks so crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yo, what my name? What should I name myself, chat? What should I name myself? What should I name myself? Hold on. Booty warrior. Somebody already took that. I think somebody already took that. I might. You know what? That might not be bad. That might not be bad. Hold on. I can't even spell warrior. Like, it won't allow me. Like, it won't allow me to spell warrior. I tried. It won't allow me to spell warrior. Let's try, Nah, that's wild. That's wild. Like, that's we gotta try to keep this censored as possible. I don't. we gotta keep this as censored as possible. I don't know, Chad. Which should we name it? This is like, I don't know. I just put like eater. How y'all feel about eater? Bob. Nah. Bob is crazy. That's definitely not what I'm gonna be making. Eater? I don't know, it just kind of makes me sound fat. It kind of makes me sound fat. So I just put like... no. As I said, we gotta try to keep this like... We gotta try to keep this like censored as possible. Like, we can't just be naming like crazy names. I don't know. So you know what? I just do eater. Cause at this point, I'm just trying to like play the game, and I don't have like any names right now. I just do eater. Yeah, let's just do eater. All right, actually. see an annoying girl running towards me from a distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might be drawing to herself. That girl is Sayro? Sayro? I don't even know how to pronounce that. My neighborhood, a good friend since we were children. My neighbor said we were good friends since we were children. You know the kind of friends you see yourself making today, but it's just kind of work out of it. Also, school's really good days by staying around in high school. She would oversleep more and more frequently, and would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Okay, however, I just sigh and idled in front of the crosswalk. It lasts. Let's catch up to me. And okay, I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You said that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Eater. You said I pass on her for real? Yeah, me too. Me too. She's not the best looker. Well, if people stare at you at acting weird, then I don't want them to think that we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you didn't have it in you to be mean even if you wanted to. Whatever you say, Sarah. Hee hee. Like, I don't have an accent for that. She looked like an AI generator? Yeah, definitely. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near the street, because becomes increasingly struggled with other students making their daily commutes. By the way, Eater. Now, Eater sounds crazy. Have you decided on a club you want to join yet? A club? I told you. I'm really not interested in joining any club. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations, we were at a dismissally go a long way with the others she was going on about. I don't like to worry too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on an average while spending my free time on games and anime. Facts. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's what I was doing in like high school. I ain't gonna lie to you. High school, I was like purely just like playing games and watching anime. But that's another discussion for another day. I just want to talk about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to specialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I'll die at the thought of you being at a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. All right? I'll look for a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you? At least promise me you will try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why did I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relate to her. I guess seeing her worry too much about me makes me want to erase her mind at least a little bit. Even if she exaggerates everything inside of her head. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I even know it. After I packed up my things, I stared blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs? I'm gonna call her Say. I'm gonna just call her Say for short because I don't know how to pronounce Siri. So I'm just gonna call her Say. Let's just call her Say. Say wants me to check out some clubs. Guess I have no choice. But to start with an anime club. Facts. Hello. Say. Say must have come into the class while I was spacing out. I looked around, realizing that I'm the only one left in class. I thought I'd catch up with you coming out of your classroom, but I saw you just sitting here, spacing out. So I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't even wait up for me if it is going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, hey, what's going on, man? Know what? Well, that I could come to my club. Say, yay! Dead? What are you talking about? She's dead. I'm looking right at her. You said she's dead. No, she looked loud to me. There's no way I'm going to your club. Say is the vice president of the lecture club. Not that I've ever even aware that she even had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure that she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help her start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That says, my interest in the literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to an anime club. Facts. I would have looked at her and went straight, you know what? Literature ain't for me. I'm going straight anime. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyways? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday that I'll be bringing a new member. And Natiko, how do you even pronounce it? I'm gonna call her Nate. So that's Say, this is Nate. This is Say, the other girl she described, I'm gonna call her Nate. Because these names, man, I'm not gonna ever get those. And Nate made me a cupcake and everything. Hee hee. Don't make me promise you can't keep. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't even tell if Say is really that much of an airhead or if she is so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop for a cupcake, okay? Yes, Lego. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Oh man, EDP. Nah, I'm gonna stop. Really followed across the school and up the stairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Yeah, EDP. So myself a cupcake. That's tough. Say it's full of energy. Swing open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glanced around the room. Welcome. I think this is the girl I see at the thumbnail. No worries. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Say always said nice things about you. Seriously? You bought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Eater. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredible cute girls. Shoot yourself. They look alright. I think the girl with the purple hair though, yeah, she definitely get it. But I don't know about all. Wait a minute. I forgot. Is this high school or college? Don't quote me on that. Do not quote me on this. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Nate. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Nezuko, is one who I don't even recognize. A small figure makes her look like a first year student. She's also the one who makes cupcakes, according to Say. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. She said that quietly into her ear, then turned back towards the other girl. Anyways, this is Nezuko, always full of energy. And this is Yuri. Right? Did I say that right? Yuri? This is Yurichi? I have no idea how to pronounce that name. And this is the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. It appears more neutral, and Timmy seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Seri and Nezuko. I'm just gonna call them like anime names that I recognize from like anime series, because there's like no way I'm pronouncing these names right. Well, it is nice to meet you both. And it sounds like you already know Monica? Did I say that? Monica. I'm gonna say Monica. Is that right? That's right. Yeah, it's great to see you again, Edith. Monica smiles sweetly. We don't know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, and energetic. Basically, completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me, so genuinely feeling a little. You too, Monica? Come sit down, Eater. Yeah, I'm never gonna get used to that name. I can't believe y'all made me pick that name. You guys made me pick Eater, bro. Come sit down, Eater. We made you a room for you at the table so you can sit next to us, me and Monica. I'll get you a cupcake. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? I can go for some tea right now. The girl having a few desks arranged to form a table. As Siri mentioned it's been a while since. Wait, what? Sorry guys, I just had a text, so I'm gonna just block that out real quick. Okay, it's been so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Siri. Nezuko and Yuri walked over to the corner of the room where Nezuko grabs a white tray and Yuri opened the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sarah. Next to Say. I'm trying, as you guys can see, I'm trying my best to like get their names, and it's just not working. Nezuko will probably march back to the table, a tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Tit that. Whew. Nezuko lifts the floor off the tray to reveal a dozen whites of fluffy cakes decorated to look like cats. The whiskers are drawn with an itch, and a little piece of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Siri grabs one first, then Monica, I follow. It's delicious. Siri talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cake around in my finger, looking for the best angle to take a bite. It's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking a glance in my direction. She's waiting for me to take a bite. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Nezuko. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't heard this somewhere before. Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did, Siri said. Well, maybe. But not for you. Not for you knowing, you dummy. Alright. I gave up on Ezekiel's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Ajiri returned to the table, carrying a tea sack. She carefully placed a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea sack in this classroom? Don't worry. The teacher gives us permission. After all, does a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get in it or to try to impress you. That's not. So, oh, hold on. Hold on, chat. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Wait. Hold on, is my mic still on? Yeah, it's still on. Alright, I'm back. Had to take a quick drink. Alright, skip that. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a passive time for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Lucy faint smiles to her in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? Then she's like staring at my soul a little bit. I was afraid of this question. Something telling me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Siri. I'll call her Siri. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Siri seemed really happy I was here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Well, make sure you feel right at home. We'll make sure we feel right at home. As president of the Literature Club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everybody. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club anyways? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I could send all of these politics around the major club. Policies around the major club. It feels like nothing but argument about the budget and the public and how to prepare for every event. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and making something special out of it. Facts. And if it is encouraging to others to get into literature, then I'll fulfill that dream. Manga is really a great leader. Usually it's also a news in agreement. Not in agreement. Then I'm surprised that aren't more people in the clubs yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort starting something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like the literature. You could have worked hard to convince people that both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we could all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everybody? Yay! We'll do our best. You nail it. Everybody enthusiastically agree. Just different girls, all interesting and their own same goal. Monica must work hard, really hard, just to find these three. Maybe that's why we're all so delighted by the new idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Eater, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, I considered how little I read these past few years. I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga, yep. I'm pretty sure 95, I'm not gonna say 95, 60% of people nowadays only read manga. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm one of them. I barely, I'll read some books, like I could read Harry Potter's and stuff like that, but I'm only reading mangas. So I'm gonna agree with him 100% on that. I'm gonna quietly to myself, half joking. Let's go ahead. Suddenly, perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that I can change. What am I saying? I speak without thinking after seeing Orochi's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, bro? Well, let's see. Really trace the rim of her teacups with her fingers. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Final Fantasy. The levels of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing. It amazes me. It tells a good story in such a foreign way, and foreign world is equally impressed. Why is she bad though? I have no idea. I mean, of course they gotta make one of the girls the most attractive one in the group. That's how it is. They have a girl for, they have a different type of girl for a different type of person, or a different type of guys that will see these girls. Obviously everybody's gonna most likely look at her, but there are also some guys that will look at the other three. You know what I'm saying? Some guys like them short, some guys like them, however way you want them. But I'm pretty sure she's gonna be the best looking one in here. And if there's a way to, go after the coolest one, pretty much I'm gonna try to go after her. But I don't know if that's even a thing. But we're gonna find out. And telling a good story in such a foreign world, is equally impressive. She goes on clearly passionate about her reading. He seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her confidence in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually me as well. It is amazing how a writer can take advantage of own lack of come on, man. Administration to complete throwing you up for a loop. Imagination throw you up for a loop. Anyways, I've been reading a lot of more horror lately. I read a horror book once in a while. I depressingly grasp something I can't relate at the minimum level. At this rate, you usually might as well have a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expect that, Yurichi. For someone so gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. A surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, but only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, let's go. Eyes darted over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Nezuko? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give me that book back. Fine. That cupcake, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Suri sighs behind Nezuko and put her hands on her shoulder. I'm not cute. Nezuko, you wrote your own poem? Well, I guess sometimes. Why, do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No. No. Nezuko avert her eyes. You won't like them. Not a very confident writer, yeah? I understand how Nezuko feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The trusted form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuji? Maybe you share some of your work. You can set an example and help Nezuko feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for you, Yurichi. I just want to read everyone's poem. We all sat in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Let's usually look quickly at Monica. Let's all go home and write our own poems of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with one another. That way, everyone is even. Hey, let's do this. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will only help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and straighten the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Eater? Monica smiled warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to our original topic of me joining the club, I've only come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. Siri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made a decision. I still have other clubs to look at. And, I lost my train of thought. All four girls stared back at me with dejected eyes. Damn. The fact, like, you could see, like they're all just like paired to your soul. Like it's insane. But I'm sorry. I thought, Eater, you all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How I'm supposed to make a clear head decision when it's like this? That is, if the poem is price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right? Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literary club. One by one, the girls' eyes lit up. Yay, I'm so happy! Yay. Siri wraps her arm around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If really just come for a cupcake, I would have been super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everybody. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Hey, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Eater, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yoshi and Nezuko cleans up their food. Hey Eater, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, she. I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for a club. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us departed to the club, making our way home. Give me 1 second, chat. Back to the bullcrap. Alright. With that, the two of them departed to the classroom, making our way home. The whole way, my mind was wandering back and forth between the four girls. Siri, Nezuki, I'm gonna call it Nezuki. I think that sounds right. Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I would just need to make the most of my circumstances and make sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay. Okay, so she says she likes cages. You said Sari's the best? I don't know about that. You know, I think Yuri. Yeah, Yuri's probably nice. So I'm guessing that it's whatever you pick that whatever like described them when they was like talking about themselves. Let me pick I forgot. So Yuri, she said she liked horror film, but she also liked adventures and imagination. She said if it's not anything imaginary, she's not gonna want him. So I guess charm. Okay, no, that's not what I want. I didn't want that. Can I go back? Games? Proof, hope, memories, dazzling, news, He said chill until Act 2. Okay. Oh. Damn it! I don't want her. Can I? Is there a way to go back? Oh, I should have saved. Fuck. I forgot that. Can I go back? Damn it! All right, yeah, I've heard that you gotta. I should have saved before I went over there, bro. Can I load? Can I load? Oh, it won't allow me to like go down either. Why won't allow me to go down? Like it's right there. It's like a plus button. Yeah. As I said, I never played this game. I don't know what to expect, but I heard that you had to save on important stuff. So the moment I clicked those three, I knew I should have saved at the beginning. So any important stuff like this, I have to save. Cute is definitely that one girl. I don't want that. Ocean. Is Ocean like more of adventure, right? I don't know. I'm thinking like Ocean, you know, swimming. Which one? I don't know. So I do not want. I don't want the girl all the way to the end like that. You know. Let's just go dream. Yes. Okay. There we go. Fantasy. Damn it. What the hell? Death? She said she like horror, right? What? Bro, I'm trying to get Yuri, and I sworn she said she like horror movies, she like adventure, she likes all that stuff. So, and I'm just like picking like the wrong ones right now. I can't even go back. Like, it won't let me go to like settings or whatever. Mellow, sugar, forgiveness. Let's go forgiveness. Damn it! Chocolate, feed, heart, pain. Okay, pain is horror, right? Am I tripping? Yuri said she liked it horror. So I'm gonna hit pain. Damn it! Like, what? Bro, alright. At this point, I don't know if she likes horror or whatever. Cause I sworn that I didn't even see her talk a lot. Like, I didn't even see her say anything. So I don't get it. Just a regular day sim. Yup, just a regular day sim. Alright, so let's go happiness. Damn it. Alright. There's like Inferno. Yes, okay. Adventure. Okay. Amazing, puppy, bounce, friends, rainbows. I'm trying to get her the most. I'm trying to put this poem mostly at Yuri. Like, that's what I'm trying to aim for her. But for some reason, I'm hitting like horror and stuff like that, and she's not. I don't know, bro. She's not doing anything. Amazing, rainbow, friend, eternally. Okay, cool. That's like 3 down, right? That's 3 times. Skipping, dark, extreme. So okay, so I know for a fact the girl all the way to the, I think that's Nezzy. The first one, I think she's more like into like that dark stuff, like death and everything like that. So I'm not gonna try that. Let me go for Let me go, because I can't go cry, skip. Night Groan? I don't know what that is. Wrath? Okay. Clouds? Universe. Yeah, okay, there we go. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there. Imagination, Rainbow Drops, Candy, Sunset, Together. Imagination. Alright. Anime. Damn it! Romantic. Passionate. Passion. Desire. Questions. Let's go. I don't know. Romantic? I think that goes with her. Fuck. Headphones, tears, sunny, flying. Flying. Oh my god. Lust, happiness, blanket, prayer. Let's go with. I don't know. I'm just gonna pick anyone. I guess smile. Oh my god. I didn't save any of this, so whatever happens is just gonna happen. Destiny. Okay. Cool. Whirlwind, frightening, uncontrollable. Okay. Kiss. Damn it. I don't know. Okay, so I don't know which one that I got from that, because I was just like randomly. I was trying to go after Yuri, but I don't know. I have no idea. Hey again, Eater. Got to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everybody else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Eater. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Make you dive in headfirst into a literature when you're not coming to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserved any slack. You already told me you didn't even want to join any club this year. And last year too. I didn't even know if you even planned to even come here and hang out or what. But if you didn't take us seriously, then you wouldn't see the end of it. Let's go. You certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga's collection in the classroom. She has a manga collection. That's tough. Is it her first? Yeah, this is my first run. So, honestly, as I said at the beginning of the video, I have no idea how to play this. I heard from a friend. He said this game was crazy, and I seen it on PlayStation Plus, and I was like, hey, might as well give it a shot. So everything that I'm experiencing is fresh, brand new. I have never played this, so we're just all going in. Like as my boy Eater is going into literature club, we're going in head first. So we're gonna see how this goes. Izuko finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. It's kind of slow paced, but it's worth it. I hope so. Swiftly defeated, Izuko pops down into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Eater always giving it his best as long as he's having fun. The first act is slow, but it's wild. We're gonna get there, bro. We're gonna get there. He's helped me with busy work without me even asking, like cooking, cleaning my room. How depletable. That's because your room is so messy and also sets your house on fire once. Set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Oh, come. How come? You and Eater can become good friends too. Siri. As usually, Siri seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri. Yuri, even bought you something today, you know? Wait, Siri? Me? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Siri made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any night from you is a pleasure. It's a pleasant surprise. Makes me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah. I won't make a big deal if you didn't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yoshi reached into her bag, pulling out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, excuse it if you want. Discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? It's like some typical. This reminds me of like a manga or like an anime. If you watch those like romantic animes, I always like something like this. So even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Usually thinks I'll definitely read this. I actually took the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hear what you think. Now everybody's settled in. I expect Monica to kick off our schedule activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Siri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the books. I couldn't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Nezuko is ramping around in the closet. What's she doing in the closet? Man. It looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the desk. How am I supposed to myself with something literally related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the books Yuri gave to me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening to Siri's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame comparing to all of the other clubs though. Oh, okay. Another thing too, chat. If there's an important part coming up that you guys know, remind me to save it. Okay, remind me to save it because as I said, my friend told me that saving is super important, and I believe some of you guys in the chat said saving is super important. So if you guys see a point, where it should be important, chat, please let me know. Because I really don't want to mess it up. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what the literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of the literature club sounds so dense and technical. But it's not like that at all, We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something to speak to their creative minds. I don't solve problems though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, no one will come in the first place if it is a literature event. So it's important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we could do the things to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Siri is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her doing things like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will be the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes, of course. You just want EDP to just show up. Like, you just, like, love cupcakes. Like, I swear, bro. Like, EDP gonna bust through the classroom door any minute if you make another cupcake. Chill out. Good thinking. Let's go, love to do that. You're right. Let's go make the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested. Cupcakes speaks to my creative tummy. Cupcakes, is it then? I'm hungry. Anyways, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Siri is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who is terrible at finding any motivation at all, Siri is putting her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that why I end up letting her get on my case about things, I couldn't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh, damn. Damn, back up. You know, just back up just a little bit. I open my eyes to find Siri's face fully in my vision. Damn. Making me... Wow, 4K. I didn't really fall out my chair. Sorry. Wait, actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the nap club. Oh shit, I skipped that whole thing. I didn't mean that. You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that's your club. Now that's yours in your club. You're going to have less time of anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Siri. It's what I do best. Is that a problem? What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look at Siri is written all over your face. Siri glanced around at herself. How is it written all over me? You're clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all over here. I ran my fingers down the side of Siri's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get it right. I won't fall for that. It's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And your toothpaste stain on your collar here. I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger, but nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you're meanie. You don't even keep up with your blazer bottom up. Seriously, Cyril? Why do you think? Why do you don't have a? Why don't you have a boyfriend yet? You know, chat. I might actually need some water. Hold on. Give me a second, chat. I'm gonna get a bottle of water real. All right, we're back. So, my friend didn't tell me that there was so much reading here. So, since there's a lot of reading, I brought my juice, something to drink. Just for me to get a dry taste. I mean, a more moist taste, so I can read this more fluently. That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started to button her blades from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Is this so funny? What is? Well, I guess just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who doesn't think of these kinds of things. Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it. Stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Be careful. Hey, be careful. The butt might come up. What am I playing? What am I playing right now? What is this? What is this, chat? What am I playing, man? Alright. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. The other thing everything is not as it seems. Trust. I hope so. I hope so. This thing even fits her properly. Trust me, let it cook. It did when I bought it. If you ever button it, you would have noticed sooner that it didn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my Ah, bruh. What am I playing? It means my boobs are getting bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Anyways, you look much better now, so why does it feel strange to see some of our blades button up like this? But it's so it's not worth it at all. Mariana unbuttons her face once more. Phew. This is so much better. Serene puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep unbuttoning, then I'll get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even have to let you do things like this. And you could take care of me better than anybody else would anyways. So that's why I'm gonna keep it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyways, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Okay, if you focus on going to bed earlier, fine. It's a deal. I guess we're really are about to take care of each other then. We're going to take care of each other ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should wake up with me in the morning. You're doing it again, Siri. But I was just joking that time. No, you wasn't. Man, it's impossible to tell if whatever you're saying something. Okay, everyone. I got something calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote? Yay! I can't wait to read yours. Yay! Same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sari still, anyways, to revise her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ending. I can't believe I agreed to something so embarrassing. I couldn't find much inspiration since I have never done this before. But now everyone is ready. Why don't you find someone to share it with? I can't wait. That was actually a mosquito. I still got my window open. I gotta definitely pause that. Sarah and Monica enthusiastically pulls up their poem. Sarah is on a wrinkly sheet of loose leaf torn from a special notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote her in a black notebook. I can already see Monica handwriting, persistent handwriting from where I sit. Let's go and complete as well, reaching into their bag. I do the same myself. Okay. Are we at the second hour yet? Oh, hold on. Okay. This is important. Okay. How do you save? Okay. So, okay, first, it's not keyboard and mouse compatible, which is trash. But, okay, so it's not letting me save. This is not important. Okay, so this is not important for real? Okay. So I don't need to save this, right? I could just press play and it's automatically, right? Okay. I'm gonna pick her first. Alright. You just seem the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. For now, yeah, okay, great. The jury stares at the poem. A minute passed, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. Okay. For this run, actually, okay, great. It's fine. Don't focus. Don't force yourself. I'm not. Wait, but I tried. Like, is there like a reason why I can't go down to the save? Cause I'm pretty sure that I see the save button like down there, but for some reason it won't like allow me to go down. Does that happen a lot? Like, I don't know. Cause I can't even save. Press the option button. Oh, okay, there we go. All right, thanks. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, CKG. Appreciate it. Mr. H, appreciate it. Okay. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Okay? Hold on. Okay. This is my first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading it though. So it's that bad? No. Did I raise my voice? I'm sorry. Mary buried her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might have taken Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice her. I really didn't notice. What are you saying? Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical for a new writer. Never been through that myself. I kind of learned to pick it up. I think it's most notable thing I recognize in a new writer is that trying to make their style very. Oh, okay. Let me get this drink real quick. I'm about to get tongue-tied. That's a lot of reading. In other words, they tend to pick out a writing style separated from the typical matter, and they form to fit two together. The result is that both of the styles and the expressiveness are weakened. When she finds her training from thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changed. Her stuttering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that are going into writing even a simple poem. That's not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I hope that everyone else is in the clubs give you a valuable feedback. This can be a little bit brass though. Brass? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. That's fine. I'm not sure if it's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Nezuko. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love to share my thoughts, prize behind it. Do this smile dreamily. With being the longest one, you'll be able to. Okay, hold on. You said in the fourth phase? There's 4? I didn't even know that. But yeah, definitely. Good looking, C. Good looking, C. We'll definitely keep that in mind. Just gotta remind me in the 4th act. We just smile dreamily as if it is that a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. So 3 and 4 is short. All right, cool. So I'm just definitely going to experience that when we get there. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Now, this is where my education just stopped. It's been a while since I read cursive. I can't even. What? I see illuminated. I see breathing the amber glow. I'm gonna try to read this, but I am not good at reading cursive. Just letting y'all guys know. I'm just gonna just like skip some of this. The blank of everything. What is the point of this? I'm just what I'm saying. Like I can't. I haven't read cursive in so long, so I'm not gonna be able to read most of this. Of the high illuminated breathe of the amber glow. Is that bathing? It might battling. I'm gonna say battling. Battling. It might be this one. The last meaning sheer light to have withstand the test of time. The east yet to be replaced by the sickening blue green hued of the future. It's bathing. It's bathing. This said bathing. It looked like battling. All right, that looked like a T. Oh, and hold on. So that's an H. Okay, so it's BATHING. Okay, bathing, bro. I'm gonna call it battling right now. So it is what it is. I'm gonna just call it battle. Okay, so where was that? So I was at the east, yet to be replaced by the sickness of blue green hue of the future, bathed with calm, bathing an air of the present, but gives in the past. The light flickering back. I tried, chat. I tried. Like, if I would have read that in person, like, if I would have met Yuri in person and read that, I would just looked at her like this. I mean, you're going to need to translate this. I want to see how you read it. I want to see how you read it, because I wouldn't be able to read that. Enjoy the poem while you can, trust me. Alright. I'm sorry. I have such a terrible handwriting. No, it's a beautiful handwriting. It's a beautiful handwriting. It's gorgeous. It's just that a lot of people are still stuck at a 12th grade. I wouldn't say 12th grade reading level, like a 9th grade reading level. You know, I would say 12th grade reading level other than cursive. So it's beautiful. Just not a lot of people ain't gonna read that, especially in high school. Just letting you know that. By the way, okay, it was not bad. It was not bad. I'm sorry I have such a terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. I was. But it took you a long time to read it. Huh? How'd she know that? How'd she know it took me a long time to read that? Well, I just didn't read the script very often. I just think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. I thought it's short. It was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since this is our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mid. Something easier to digress, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yurchi? Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Eater. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. I mean, of course you're gonna glance over it. Like most people. Alright, I'm not gonna get into that. Your reading was too advanced. I just put it like that. It was way too advanced. But remember, the poem often expressed their own thoughts, feelings, and experience in their own work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only because of symbiotic comparison to ghosts. In her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot of soulmate putting into that way. I haven't even thought of it. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy you think that. I just remembered that you won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Alright. I'm gonna read Monica. I want to meet Monica. I don't know, she seems interesting. But you know, Siri's not bad. And Nezuko isn't bad either. Right? Siri's the one that we talked to at the beginning? Yeah, that's her, right? Yeah, I see her problem. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Eater. I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Siri, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm even doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. Your opinion was way more constructive than this. Maybe even Nezuko's. Are you sure you didn't even like just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's the part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a poem eater. No, it's a eater poem. Eater poem is tough. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Seeing how the sheets against her chest. They're so weird. Shirichi. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. Just Monica. You know, I'm gonna stop reading chat. Because why are you saying just Monica? That don't make any sense. It just remembers me of how you really put a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the classroom. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Eater. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Shirichi. I'm not sure if Shirichi sees the full picture of my motivation here. Or emotion here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. I don't know how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have a lot of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you that then. Okay. Now, you'll read my poem too, right? Just gonna pray, because I just hope it ain't in cursive. Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Okay. 5th grade education. Let's go. The way you glow through my lines in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, tie me up for bed, making me rub the sleep from my eyes. You are asking me to come out and play. Are you trusting me to make a wish on a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I should sleep forever. But I'm not mad. Okay? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That actually touched my soul a little bit. That touched my soul a little bit. I wasn't bad at all. This is just a guess. But did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to say yes or a no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last one. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I got all crummy. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thank you for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah, okay. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the poem. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Great. Who should I show my poem to next? Let's do Nezuki. Eater. Well, it's about what I expect. It's about what I expect from you. Expect from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotion. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Sigh. Well, anyways, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. What the actual hell? What am I even looking at, chat? What am I looking at? Eagles can fly, monkey can climb, crickets can leap, horses can run. I ain't reading that bullshit. I ain't reading that. What was that? Nah, hell no. Nah, take y'all back to the class. I told you they weren't gonna like it. I like the cap. I ain't like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because in my high school thinks that writing has to be all cinematic and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't that the point of the poem, to express themselves? The writing style wouldn't even make your message any less value. Yes, exactly. I like to say I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. See everybody around you do great things. Can you be really disheartening? Oh, drink. So I could decide to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight onto the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but made it fall flat on purpose. You had no rhyme. You had no bars. Like, you had nothing. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from you, I didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but Nezuko is feeling proud, then I wouldn't take it away from her. Who should I show my poem next? Monica. Hey, Eater. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the clubs, like any activities or anything we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring up things, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring up things. How much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in? Anyways, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Eater. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's the sort of spirit that will keep us learning to get past things soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. Makes me think of something Siri would like. Is that so? You and Siri are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Oh, well, we may be good friends, but Siri and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are some similarities that you won't expect. The way she talks about you. Sound like you two are really care about each other, a well-being. Even if you show it in a different way, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that the kind of vibe I will get when reading your poem, you should, you should you're, you sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in that case, Siri is writing this kind of general feeling to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knows? That someone is so happy with enjoying sad things too. Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each your own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way we could find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of style, but I always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everybody else wants to write. Not like you have any worries about impressing them or anything. Yeah? Anyways, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be a very good writer. Well, that because I have the sound of confidence. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Okay. Cursive. But it's not bad cursive. It's not like how Yuri's cursive. I think I could read this a little bit. It couldn't have been me. See the direction, the sparkles of betrayal, a noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I'm really blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. What's that? Retainers already sorted with a permanent copy of a meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It wasn't too deep. Crashing forever into everything. A hole of an infinite choice. There's more. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. That's not bad. Well, that's not bad. But the boyfriend, I know his neighbor, an angry boyfriend. What you got going on at your house? But get that 6. So what you think? It was very free formal. If that's what you call it, looking better than my poem. Yeah. Huh? Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for the feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that's kind of style is gonna be pretty popular nowadays. This is a lot of poems you have just putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performing it out loud, it can sound really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if you know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poem a bit. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it kind of comes off strongly. Maybe after everyone is done, everyone's better friends with each other. Anyways, Here's Monica's written tips of the day. Sometimes when you write a poem or a story, your brain gets too clumsy on the specific point. If you're trying too hard to make it perfect, then you will never make any progress. Just focus yourself to getting something down on a piece of paper and tip it later. Anyways, think about it a little bit. If you keep a pen in the same spot for a long time, you just get a big dark puddle of ink. You just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for you today. Thanks for listening. I should save. I'm just gonna say, because it's auto save, I'm just gonna save it. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I guess around the room. That was just a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's like everyone is judging me for my good writing abilities. Even they're just being nice, there's no way my poem can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I saw it. I guess that's what I end up forgetting myself into. That's what I get forgetting myself into. Across the room, Sari and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes landed on Yurichi and Nezuko. They generally exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read I watch each other of them express changing. Nezuko eyebrows firm in frustration. Meanwhile, Yurichi smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? It's nothing. Nezuko is returning to the poem to the desk with one hand. My school has a literature club. Should I join? Yes, you should definitely join your literature club. CKG, definitely join. I mean, because I'm saying, like, nothing is really going on. These are some respectable females. Nothing's happening. So, hey, if your literature club is just like this, go right ahead. Get them extra curriculum credits. I guess you could say is fancy. Thanks. You're so cute. Cute? Did you just completely miss the similarity or something? It's clearly about the feelings of giving up. If I don't see no anime girls, we're gonna have some. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard? You have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but really don't come out nice at all. Well, I guess I have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would ask someone who actually likes it. Which people did, by the way. Sergio liked it. And Eater did too. So based on that, I gladly give some suggestions on my own. First off, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spend a lot more time, especially my writing style. I didn't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I cross something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Io likes my poem too, you know. He even told me that he was impressed by it. This girl suddenly stood up. Oh, I didn't realize he was so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yurichi. That's not what I was. Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Eater appreciated my advice more than he appreciated yours. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would have to go out of my way to try and make everything I do over cutest. Is everybody okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who naturally grew a size as an Eater suddenly showed up. That's a little. That doesn't involve you. I didn't like. I don't like fighting guys. Suddenly, both the girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing over there. Either should you just try to make me look bad? She just try to make me look bad? That's not true. She started it. If she couldn't go over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this would have never happened in the first place. What's the poem in making your poem all glued for no reason? The meaning should jump out of the reader, not forcing them into figuring it out. Help me explain that to her, Eater. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expression words in our body language? It's the only way to convince complex feelings to meaning the more effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary, limiting yourself is also a waste. You understand that, right, Eater? Well, how do I get dragged into this place, into the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, you'll probably think of me highly. You probably think of me highly. You might think highly of me. Oh, okay. I am saving this. I feel like that's a save. Help Siri? Help from Siri? Okay, what you gotta think? Help from Siri? Or should I just go straight for Nezuko? Yuri. What y'all think? So I already got one that says help from Siri. Alright. At this type of decision, heads or tails, I'm just gonna do the heads or tails flip. Heads for Yuri, tails for help for Siri, because we're not going for Nezuko. Heads. Nezuko, this is Demon Slayer. Bro, I don't know how to say her name, so I'm just saying anime Deitasama and Nezuki. Oh, yeah, Nezuki. I can't believe I just said that right. Nezuki. That's her name. But we're not going with Nezuki. Let's just not go with her. We're just gonna go with Yuri because it was heads. Nah, you know what? Let's go for help. Nezuki glanced at me, dying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turned to Yuri. But Yuri expressed is so defenseless that I couldn't even bring myself to say anything to her. Yeah, everyone is fighting in the making Surishi uncomfortable. Excuse me. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feeling like this? Either, well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair to see others who inject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless she wants to tell what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes. Stop. Oh. Let's go, Yoshi. You guys are friends. I just want everybody to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Nezuko poem, they're amazing because they give you so much feelings with just a few words. And Yoshi poem are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone is so talented. So why are you fighting? Because, well, also, Nezuki, I say that Nezuki cute And there's nothing wrong with that. The Hirajukus are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. Mary stands triumphantly. Jessica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'm not. I'll make some tea. Yuri runs off. Nezuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why she is the vice president. I whisper to Monica. I have no idea if this had a good or bad ending. As I said, I'm pretty sure you just got into the stream. I have no idea how this is gonna go. I'm just going right into it. Good, bad, left, right, up, down, ending. We're just going for it. So it's what happens at the end. She nodded in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As a vice president, as a president, that's kind of embarrassing for me. Huh? Nah, it's just like I can't blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that means Sushi is amazing in her own way, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes I really express that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Nothing can smile sweetly at me, pressing my stomach to knots. Yeah, she's a genius person really doesn't make a good president, regardless of what she says. Hey, I got refreshing up. If only I get a chance to talk to her a little bit more. Okay, everyone. It's just time for us to leave. How do you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Either, how about you? Yeah, I say the same. It was a neat thing to talk with everybody. Awesome. In that case, we'll all do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friend too. So your poem will turn out even better. I think to myself, did I learn a little bit more about the kind of poems that everyone likes? But then look, that means I could at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. Nodded to myself with newfound determination. Eater, ready to go home? Sure, let's go. Yay! She beams at me. It sure has been a while since Shuji and I have spent this much time with each other. I can really see I'm not enjoying it either. Okay. Siri, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? Between Yuri and Nezuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, both of them are wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just want your opinion, that's all. What's going on, Leaf? I can see why they're make good friends for you. Phew. Eater. It's nice that I get the time to spend with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is making me more happy. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. Looks like Surushi is still haven't caught onto the kind of situation I'm in. But being friends with everybody is nice, but it really does it really need to stop there? We're just having to see what the future holds, Siri. I pat Siri on the shoulder. I see that more to myself than her, but it's easier to use Siri and as an intellect monologue instead. Oh man. I'll be right back, chat. All right. He said hanging out with Siri is fun. What the world, bro? What you got on, bro? What you got going on, bro? I got the juice. Got my cup. What is this game and how are you doing? I'm doing great. But it's my first time playing this game. He said, "Get your lotion." It's my first time playing this game. So right now it's okay, but I've heard it gets crazier in the second and third act. So right now we're just going through it, you know. But it should get way more interesting though. Yeah, lotion is crazy. Yo, who said lotion? Who said lotion? Lotion is crazy right now. Don't you guys know how old these girls are? Like, this is supposed to be like high school, right? So y'all going crazy for high school is just crazy. But anyways. You said they all 18? You're lying. How you even know that? How you know that? Because I didn't see the age on this. Because if they're 18, they legal. He said, I'm not getting the lotion. It says it in the beginning. Oh, really? I didn't even see it. Okay, so they legal. Hey, all right. Hey, grab y'all lotions if y'all wanna, if y'all trying to go crazy. Hey, do what y'all do, but you know. Hey, illegal. But anyways, let's continue with the game. Yeah? Let's do this. Alright. Whoa. What's up with the music? $18 is legal. It's illegal. But okay. On to this. The music sounds kind of crazy. They didn't sound like this last time. She wanted an adventure, right? Fuck. All right. You said music is fire. It didn't sound like this in the first act, though. Damn, okay, I'm picking all of her right now. Okay, Judgment. Alright, nice. Aura, okay. Imagination, okay. Got it. Okay, we getting this. Passionate? Is it music or passionate? Damn it. Alright. Adventure. Oh, what? I swore she said. Alright. Okay. Singing. Oh my god. Doki Doki. Okay. I'm really trying to get Yuri, but I can't. I don't know Destiny. Okay, yeah, okay. She don't like smiling. Okay. Joy, anger, Skippy, vacation. Okay, excitement, frightening. Okay. Damn it. All right. Anime. Damn it. Desire. Okay, yeah, we know she wants desire. Bob. Okay, last kisses was the other girl, so we're not gonna pick that one. Roses, clumsy. Long story short, is it dating sims and okay, yeah. James. Oh, I don't want her. I don't want the girl in the middle. I do not want the girl in the middle. After image? Yeah, okay. Romantic? Damn. Hopelessness, sadness, pure, proof, friends. I guess we're gonna go with Siri. Because I was trying to get to Yuri, but it just everything was like going to Siri. Another day passes, and it's time for another club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scenes greet me. Hey, Eater. Yo, Siri. Look like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to being in a club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it always the simple things with you anyways. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? Oh, you know what I realized? I didn't save it. I should have saved it. I should have saved it right there. Because I could have saved it, I could have went back and then chose the one that I actually wanted to go for. That sucked. That sucks. I didn't even think of that. I should have like saved it and then loaded it every time I didn't get it right. Right? Anytime I didn't get the one that I wanted. But anyways, we're just gonna have to just keep on going. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No, thank you. That's like you are. That's like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your phone, Siri? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just want to look at Siri nervously receives her coin purse. She fumbles with and getting it open. Then she turns it upside down and let it spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins falls out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Siri. That's not fair. That's not fair. How do you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you have bought a stack before coming into class. So either you're hungry and you was waiting for an excuse to take a walk, or you planned to simply forget that you spent all your money so that I would have to lend you some. But this one thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves the one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't even notice that she was listening in. Her phrases in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my books. Yuri, all it is to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sergey. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling all the little stunts like that, your suffering is fair enough. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my books. I really like when you speak your mind, Yurchi. It doesn't happen much, but it's fun. But it's fun aside for you. That's no way you could think of that. You were right though. I did see something bad, and now I have to accept the revelation. That's right. Still coming from you, Surishi. I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Certainly knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she could have told me frankly. But you wouldn't have come if it wasn't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Nezuko into making them. Come now, give me more credit than that, Suchi. Out of nowhere, something Suchi in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was that? A cookie? Sure enough, it was a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Shorty glanced over it. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my reservations. Reservation? Actually, that was one of them. That was one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you babbling about the cupcake. It was totally worth seeing you react, though. Let's go. That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Give you a hug the cookies. Jeez, just eat it. And tears up the wrap and takes a big bite. So good. She suddenly puts her hand over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Let's go take a bite of her own cookie. Yeah, yours look really good though. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. So I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Yeah? Cynthia gets out of her sack and gets behind Nezuko and wraps her arm around her. Jeez. I get it. Cookie's still in her hand. Nezuko reach up to nag something off of her. Suri suddenly leans over the table, bite out of Nezuko's cookie. Hey, did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, then runs away safely. Nezuko and I laughed as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Vasos, Monica, can you tell Surichi? Let's go glance over. Monica isn't in the club. Remember Monica? Oh, hold on, chat. I'll be right back. Sorry, chat. I need to do something real quick. No more getting up. Alright. Let's get back to where we was at. Okay. Where's Monica anyways? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't heard either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think so? She has a... I wouldn't be surprised. No spoilers first for the girlfriend. Yes, please, no spoilers. That would be nice. She probably more desirable than all of us combined. Yeah, that's true. Excuse me. Suddenly the door swipes open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There are you. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried about me. Monica. Choose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What are you talking about? Monica quizzically glanced at me. Never mind that. What holds you up anyways? Wait, he's on a... Never mind. Yeah, I'm on console. Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes sense. Though. You have heard the bell ring at least. I must have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I didn't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play sometimes for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yeah, that sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Eater. Monica smiled sweetly. Hey, I didn't mean as pressuring or anything like that. Don't worry. I have practiced a whole lot of recently. And I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose to leave out Siri's save to escape. I'm sure Nesco will end up complaining to her anyways. It looks like everybody has already settled down. Siri somehow already finished her entire cooking. Yuri is back to her books and Nezuko disappears into the closet. Eat her! She suddenly comes up to me. I gotta go and get some supplies for the other classrooms. Wanna come with? Supplies? For what for? Well, you know how the festival is coming up. Me and Monica, we're gonna make some more posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons, some markers, and some glue sticks. I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay. Okay, Monica, we'll be right back. Are you going with Eater to get some supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'll be happy to go with you. Huh? But I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. It was just a suggestion. Yes, CKG. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna stream this tomorrow. So yeah, I'll definitely see you soon. And yeah, stay tuned tomorrow at the same time. We will be ending this stream. I think a couple of, what time is it now? I think like 20 more minutes. So yeah, I'm definitely streaming this tomorrow, same time. So yeah, I'll see you soon, man. Stay easy, CKG. Okay? Ready, Eater? Yep, let's go. Siri and I exit the classroom. I follow behind Siri's and skip around the hallways. Honestly, I feel like I'm going I'm talking to a kid. Peace. It feels like I'm talking to a kid to the mall. I'm taking to a kid to a mall or something. Siri finds a pleasure in the supply thing. Hey Siri, what exactly are you doing at the festival anyways? I'm not sure how you will make an event out of literature. Me and Maka have planned it all out. I'm back. Hey, what's up, Jackson? Jackson Gaming. How you doing, man? Don't worry. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. You're gonna do a poem performance? A performance? Of course. Well, everybody's gonna take turns on stage and recruit their favorite poems. That sounds kind of dull. Eater? You're not thinking about it right now. You're not thinking about it right away at all. It's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them. Like you said, the line of the poem, like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from the climbing roots, carrying the final enjoyment moments between my fingers. But to the end, I have summoned this joy. For now, when I look in every direction, the one's prospect field before me is but a burned wasteland. Like that. Seriously? How do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know? But I know. I just meant that it's pretty unordinary compared to your cuteness yourself. Why? Don't say that. It's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. The festival is going to be so much fun. Rumi spins herself around the hallways again. Hey, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission, huh? It's been a long time since I spent time with Surichi like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happiness vibes from the world herself. It's pretty nostalgic feeling. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up to the room more and more. So the adventure of sushi and the special sort of feelings I forgot I had in me. Oh, what time is it, chat? Alright. We're gonna save it right here. I'm definitely gonna post it on YouTube. So if you guys want to stay tuned for that, hit that bell notification to see more. We're gonna end it right here. I would be live streaming this game tomorrow, same time. I think at 7:20. And we're gonna be ending it at least 9 or 10 o'clock. So stay tuned for part 2. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.